Nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
And it just wasn't working. And I was trying as hard as I could to make adjustments, but I couldn't get it done.
But what happened after is one of the most gutsy moves in sports history. Sox team Dr. Bill Morgan basically tied Curt Schilling's tendon down to the bone to make it stable. And Schill took the mound in Game 6, blood seeping into his sock from the surgery.
It's a championship game or it's their last game last season. They have to go all out.
Because they want to win. Yeah, they want to win more than they want to sit out.
Athletes are born competitive and they want to get back to the level that they were before they got hurt.
Are you hurt or are you injured? That's a question we would get all the time. Are you hurt or are you injured? Really what that means is, are you a pussy or are you tough? Can you take it or not?
Got to the day of, got my ankle taped, took about 8 ibuprofens, and then went after it.
We're pushing through, and then you end up with like a severe injury in the end, and then that severe injury sets you back another year and still counting. The coach, they're always asking you, and the team's like, when are you gonna be healthy? When are you gonna be healthy? And you're like, I don't know, but there's always, they need a date, they need a time, they need what race are you going to next, and you're like, I don't know, my health isn't something I decide or has a timeline.
I've definitely been pressured by coaches. My one coach, I told her I was in a lot of pain. I was even wearing a walking boot, but she was still making me run.
As an athlete, you usually don't tell people when you're injured or hurting because it is a sign of weakness, and in this community, like, weakness is bad and it's seen as a deficit.
I learned really early that pain was just a little speed bump I had to deal with if I wanted to achieve the glory that was waiting for me. This is the myth that's sold to the masses, and it really intoxicates the masses. Guys, if they get hurt, their injury and their manhood is subject to speculation from the entire media.
Persevering through an injury, like, that's always a really cool story. But there's also definitely situations where, like, it's not worth it.